Yesterday, I spent 6.5 hours on a YouTube set filming with the popular comedian Druski. It was such a crazy, informative, great experience, and I filmed the whole thing and I want to show it to you guys. Druski's a big YouTuber and Instagram comedian, and he's been on a lot of podcasts and stuff. To be honest, I'm not the biggest Druski fan, but I've seen a few of his stuff. He's fucking hilarious. He makes me laugh. I just had the wonderful opportunity to work with him, and I said, fuck it, why not work with him? I want to be a YouTuber. I'm gonna be a YouTuber, so I need to know how these things work and how they go down. And this is how it went.
I'm currently here with my dog Bruno and my dog Alex. He's behind the camera, he's filming. One of my rapper friends on his Instagram, he posted on his story, yo, I'm meeting Druski tomorrow. And I was like, what the fuck, you're meeting Druski? And he was like, yeah, I'm meeting him tomorrow, you should pull up. And I'm like, bet. Druski has this series on his YouTube channel where he hosts auditions, usually musical auditions.
You a scrub and I need some TLC. You can't afford rent trying to holler at me. Take 10 steps back, gotta pay just to see. I'll make them pay for this, I'll make them pay for that.
Okay,
I
hold
know
on.
when
you say make them pay for it, you selling?
I thought I should say fuck it and I should go audition. I'm gonna be in that goddamn YouTube video, I swear it. There's only one tiny problem. This is a musical competition and I have zero musical talent. I used to be a rapper when I was 13, but this is the best I got.
My boys are back and we're here to attack, and my name here is Jack and we're here to react, and I'm calling it quits 'cause I'm turning gay, 'cause the girls never hit and I'm calling guys babe.
So I'm just gonna show up, I'm gonna put on my finest suit, and we're gonna see what happens. I think I fucking got this. I'm gonna impress him. My hope is that I just go up there, and he's like, damn, that's a fine ass suit, and he signs me onto his record label. That is best case. Worst case, I go up and he's like, get the fuck out of my stage. What the fuck are you doing here? Can't even sing, came in a fucking suit.
For 30 to 40 minutes, we just went through every single suit I had and debated which one would be the best to put on. After much debate, we finally settled on this mariachi outfit I had. We were looking for a sombrero to put on top, but we didn't have one. Now, here was my thought process for the whole mariachi thing, right? I was like, man, I have to be different. I have to be an outlier. If I'm like everyone else, of course I'm not gonna fucking make it. My plan was to just troll Druski. I was gonna roll up with a mariachi suit and ukulele. Now, of course, Druski would expect me to start playing the ukulele, you know, singing some Mexican tunes, but that wasn't my plan. I was gonna throw the guitar away and be like, Druski, I'm here to freestyle for you. Then I was gonna have him give me 3 words to incorporate in a freestyle, and I was gonna be like, drop a beat, have someone start beatboxing, and then, you know, I was gonna start rapping. But the bit was gonna be that I never started. For like 3 minutes or however long I could go, my plan was to just ad-lib and never start. So just go, okay, and that was my plan, you know. Just, I was gonna make a fool of myself, and he had to incorporate it in the video. Literally, as soon as we got there, we turned on the camera and we ran into YF and Hunt.
Yo, is that YF and Hunt, bro? Yo, what the fuck, bro?
We said hi, and I just immediately started doing crowd work. I put the camera on people's faces, asked them why they were there, and started making friends.
Oh, damn, this guy's buff as shit, bro. Holy shit. Yo, what's up, bro?
Hey,
damn, bro.
No, we out here, though.
Yeah, holy fuck, dude.
Some cool shit.
Dude, I've been working out for like 3 years. Your tricep is as big as my quad.
This is when things really started not to feel right. No one knew why they were here. I kept asking people, what are you gonna do today? What are you gonna do? And they kept saying, I don't know. I don't even know what's going on.
What about you, bro? What you gonna do?
I have no fucking clue what's gonna happen today. Nobody has an idea.
All Druski posted was a photo of him saying, I'm gonna be in Dallas, come show up for the film. Literally no description, no nothing. I recognized the address and I was like, oh, that's Rock Boxing Academy. It's a badass boxing gym. One of my best friends, Preston, belongs to the gym, and so I've trained with him there a few times. And I was like, huh, it's weird to have musical tryouts in a boxing gym. The second weird thing was that no one was fresh. No one looked like a rapper. Everyone was like in a suit or like in a track suit, like ready to go. And I'm like, man, what's going on? I started asking around to find some answers.
Wait, is this not like just a music thing? I can do anything?
It's security tryouts.
It's security tryouts? Yeah. I thought, well, I'm a fucking... It's a security tryouts?
It turns out it wasn't a musical tryout. On the fucking thing he posted, it said security tryouts. Now, thankfully, I'm not the only person who made this mistake. Other people thought it was music as well. But he was doing tryouts for people to be a security guard, not for his record label. He needs a new security guard, and that's why it was in a boxing gym, inside a ring, so people can see their skills to protect him, Druski, my king.
My only sunshine.
I was so angry at myself.
What am I doing? Holy shit! I'm actually an idiot! I'm doing like the Jesse Pinkman drive at the end of Breaking Bad, where he's like laughing and like hitting his fucking steering wheel.
I was so angry at myself because by the time I realized this, the show was supposed to start in like 30 minutes. I had barely enough time to speed home and change into my boxing outfit. I also called up Preston and I was like, yo, bro, I was like, emergency video. Druski's here. We got to try out for security guards. It's at your gym. Let's fucking fight each other in the ring in front of Druski. He said, bet. And he was ready in an instant because he's the fucking GOAT. He is the GOAT. When I was speeding home, breaking every traffic law for Druski, I was trying to think of a new performance to do, right? The mariachi thing, throw out the fucking window. I can't fucking do that. And this is what I came up with. So my cameraman, Alex, he's going to be a referee. We're going to walk in. He's going to be like, boys, I want a clean fight. And he was going to tell Druski that we both wanted to be security guards, Preston and I. And we were going to fight each other to show Druski our skills. It was a perfect performance. We had an act. A lot of people didn't have acts, actually. They just showed up and they were like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll figure it out when I get in there. Which is a terrible idea if you want to be in someone's YouTube video. Good ideas take you so far. Not even a good idea, just an idea to build on. Why would Druski or anyone else want you in a YouTube video if you just go in there and like, I don't know why I'm here. If you don't know why you're here, then the audience isn't going to know why you're there. The YouTuber isn't going to know why you're there. You need to have a purpose. I picked up Preston and we sped our way back to rock boxing. By the time we got there, the line had only moved up 1 or 2 people, which was great. You know, I was like, oh, we made it back in time. Whew, it felt great. We got there actually with a lot of time to spare. The show was supposed to start at 2 p.m., but it was 2:30 and we didn't hear anything yet about it starting. So I started to make some friends, you know. I walked around, I started interviewing people. I met this other guy who is apparently a kind of big famous YouTuber. I didn't recognize him, but a lot of people recognized him, took photos with him. 95% of the people there were awesome. Talking to everyone was just so easy and it was fun. Everyone was joking around. Everyone there was genuinely hilarious and we're all just shooting the shit. It felt like I was at a huge family gathering, like everyone was my cousin. We were all roasting each other and making fun of each other in a very lighthearted way. Druski has actually built up a pretty fucking cool community. But the other 5%... The other 5% is a different story. They were taking it extremely seriously. People were angry, they weren't joking. It was fucking weird. There was this one guy with an Arlington tattoo on his head and like red hair, and he was fucking crazy. I tried to talk to him, and he just didn't talk. He looked angry, and he was smoldering. He was looking at the sky. He was, oh. There was a point where like a guy with a camera was coming around interviewing people, asking like, why are you here? What you gonna do in front of Druski? And like, just immediately, he went, get the fucking camera out of my face. He didn't say shit. I don't know why he did that. Dude, you're coming to audition for a YouTube video, and they put a camera in your face, and you're like, get the fucking camera out of my face. He was either the most insane method actor that I've ever seen in my life, or he's just actually kind of bonkers. Later, I heard them interviewing him again. I don't know if they can put this in the video, but this guy was an edgelord, man. They asked him who he was, and he was like, they say I'm the devil. It's like, yeah, sure, buddy.
Yeah, walk that brother all the way down. Yeah, walk him down all the way. Keep an eye on that brother. We need all eyes. All eyes. All eyes. Yeah, keep that brother. Yeah, keep that. I'm gonna pray for him. Oh, shit. Boy. Yeah, we might have should have did some background checks.
I don't know. If this guy was doing a bit, then he's a comedic genius. If this guy wasn't doing a bit, then he needs serious help. But other than the small minority, everyone was really cool and I was joking and talking to everyone. Wearing shorts was the worst mistake of my life. It was fucking freezing. It was like 40 degrees and my shorts were so thin, my underwear was thicker. Whenever the cold breeze would come, I would feel it through my shorts. I tried to keep myself warm. I was shadow boxing. I was busting out some push-ups. I was mentally and physically prepared the entire time.
I'm ready for you, Druski.
I was so cold, I didn't want to just immediately enter the ring and get like a double quad there. I'm not gonna lie, this event, while it was a very good experience and a very cool one, it was not the best done event. I think Druski's just getting into his prime. I think he's just dipping his toes in the water. He's just trying to do this stuff, so I don't blame him. But my God, could it have been done a lot better? We waited 4 hours. 4 hours after the event was supposed to start before someone came out here and let us know what was happening. We were just left in the dark. There's people like who just kept on leaving. These were like, okay, apparently Druski's not fucking here. There started like the legends were going around. People started starting rumors like, oh, what if Druski's not here? What if it's a prank? Oh, people were like genuinely starting to tweak and get paranoid. It also started like raining really fucking hard. There was a line that just immediately got turned into shambles as soon as it started like storming because everyone like huddled up in a group. People brought out umbrellas to like shield them and they just immediately turned backwards and hit themselves in the face.
Druski, save us, please, Druski!
It was terrible. Not only was I just wearing shorts and like a tank top and a light jacket, but now I was soaking wet as well. My shoes were wet and like just the entire time I was shivering like a dog. But Alex actually brought up a really good point. In all the audition series, people are always angry. They fucking hitting the cameras like, fuck you, Druski. They're always making a scene. And Alex told me that maybe Druski does this. You know, he makes us wait. He doesn't tell us any information. He comes late just to like rile people up, to get them in an emotional mood, to get them fucking ready. So they do go in there. They're like, oh, Druski, fuck you, man. I waited 6 hours. Well, you know, whatever.
Really?
How long you been waiting?
6 hours.
I don't give a
I understand why he does it, but it still seems a bit extreme. Maybe a guy could have come out in the beginning and been like, hey, we don't know how long this is gonna take. It could take 10 minutes or 10 hours, you know, and then weed the people out who won't actually want to be there. Another reason it took so long was because as we were waiting, Druski was filming skits inside the gym. I don't even know if they went in the video, but all I heard was like chairs being thrown, people screaming. It was crazy. After a few hours of waiting, we signed a waiver that sold our soul that was like, yes, they can use any footage any way we want. And we were able to get in, and we're actually the last people they filmed. They actually cut out a lot in the final video. We actually talked a lot in the original recording, but they cut it all out for the final video. They also cut out a lot of Preston and I's fighting. They had us fight for like 3 minutes, and it was awkward as hell because it was just in silence. I'm honestly kind of glad they cut out so much of the fighting because I look like shit, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The night before this recording, I got like 2 hours of sleep, and the shit they put us through was the shit they put the Navy SEALs through, bruh. I was soaking wet in shorts and a tank top outside in the 30-degree weather. I was so cold I could barely move my fingertips. I tried warming up by shadowboxing, and each punch I threw felt like I was gonna have a double pec tear. All of my joints sounded like the Tin Man before he got oiled up. As soon as we got in there, they kicked out Alex and we had to improvise. We're like, okay, we have to come up with a new plan. Druski asked Alex if he wanted to fight, and it looked like he was gonna shit himself. Dude, if Druski beat the shit out of Alex, that would have made my entire year. After we filmed in the ring, there was a guy who asked us a bunch of questions like, why do you think Druski's hire you? Talk your shit to the camera, blah, 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 blah. You know, that they're probably gonna cut into us like either going in or going out. And that was a really, really cool experience. Overall, this was a mostly good experience. I met so many cool people. I made friends. I got to see how a set design works, how they set up the cameras, I set up the lights, how managers work, how things are run. It was a pretty fucking cool thing. I really, Druski, for some reason, if you're fucking watching this and it has like 7 views and you're one of them, Druski, thank you. This is a fantastic experience, and I feel like I shit on you a little bit, but like, I'm very thankful for this, and I hope this is like the start of my come up, you know? That's basically all the major stuff that happened. If this is your first time checking out my channel, check out another video. Check out the video I'm in. Here it is. It's somewhere up here. It's going to be in the end card. This is a fantastic experience. And Druski, I would 100% do it again. Please re-invite me. You know what? Fuck it. Come onto my YouTube channel. I came onto yours. Now it's time to come on mine. Druski, come onto Ruben's YouTube channel 2024. But anyways, guys, that was Ruben's cool adventure of the month. I'll see you guys next time when I show you my other cool adventures. Bye-bye. Also, check out my fitness channel. I try to upload there weekly. Sorry I haven't uploaded on this channel for a few months. My next 2 videos are 45 minutes long, and then the next one's an hour and a half or longer. I'm not even close to being done with it.
Weirdo freak.
Classic Ruben moment.